everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm just going to be talking about the 4 things that you shouldn't have on your resume. Number 1 thing you shouldn't have on your resume is obsolete skills or experience, something you know how to do, but it's been a long time since you've done it. You don't want to have that in your resume because it just puts you in a bad light, for one, and for the second reason, if you do get the job, people are going to be calling on you for some task that requires those skills and experience. So if you don't even know how to do it anymore, you're just going to be putting yourself in a bad light, and that wouldn't go well with your employer. Number 2 thing that you shouldn't have on your resume is your bio. And by bio I mean having your age, your date of birth, your state of origin, where you are, your tribe, and all that. Nobody needs to see that on your resume. If your employer needs more information about who you are, your personality, they are going to ask you for those specific things that portrays your demographic. But from the onset, you do not need to represent that or put your date of birth, state of origin, where you're from, and all that. All they need is your name, your email address or your phone number on how to contact you, your LinkedIn address or something that can help them get a better sense of what you are, who you are, what you've been through, what you've been up to, and what you can do for them as a company. Nobody really wants to know where you're from and make that a yardstick for employing you, and more or less want to be employed based on merit strictly, not because of any biases. And you want to be able to help your own self as well, to help your recruiters recruit you without any conscious or unconscious biases. So remove your bio, make it as minimal as possible, just your name, and then contact details, how to reach you, your address, just for the sake of emails or post mails, whatever it is that they may want to do with your address. Sometimes it's about knowing whether you're close to the company that is offering the job, if it's an on-site job, or to know if you are within the same vicinity as their operations would require you to be. Number 3, references. If you do not have somebody that you are constantly in contact with, you don't want to put them in your reference. You don't want to put them as a referee. Moreover, you don't want to put under your reference space saying stuff like available upon request or anything of such nature. You want to leave it blank. Take it out, delete it. You don't have to put references section on your resume. When and if at all you do clinch that job or you have a chance of nailing the job, your employer, if they require a referee, would reach out to you with a particular format of reference that they would like, maybe give you a form to send to your referees or anything of some nature that goes with the company's policy would be sent to your email regarding references. So you don't have to bother too much about getting somebody's contact, keep calling them. Sometimes these people can disappoint you at the dire moment when you need them the most. So it's best you don't even have any reference there for your own safety and to avoid disturbing some people for references. So yeah, when your employer needs a reference from you, they are going to make it explicit. They are going to call you or send you an email asking for a reference and even specifying the format for the reference to be written. Lastly, what's the last point again? Lastly, you don't want to put a skill or an experience that is not true. If you lie on your resume, it's going to come back and bite you in the backside. So you want to keep as much integrity as possible on your resume. You want to make sure that your information, your details, your experience, your accomplishment, everything is not overhyped and it's not a blatant lie. So make sure that you stick to what you've done in reality, what you know you can do in reality. Make sure that you have as minimal information about yourself as possible when it comes to your personal information, like your age, your date of birth, where you're from. Keep it professional. What your employer or recruiter needs to see is your name, your contact details, your address, your experience, your education, your professional summary, your skill set, and how you intend to add value to them as a business. Lastly, about references, if they need any referee, they are going to reach out to you to ask you to provide specific kind of referees, and the specific format for the reference would be indicated. So keep these things in mind and go apply for that job. Until next time, do keep growing, keep learning, and keep leading. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please like and subscribe to this channel and share it with as many people as you think may benefit from this video. More content will be coming your way, but for now, see you later. Bye.